Una good evening, my audience and viewers at home. My name na Princess Ojujo from Prinzbeltv. I come here, we want to talk about something wey dey very important. Na the impact of social media on our children. Na we wan talk about. And as I dey here so, I dey with special guests, timber and caliber of women like me. We wan talk about this matter. So stay tuned and happy viewing. I get special guests, timber and caliber of women who come here to discuss this thing with me about the impact of social media on our children. So with me here, my sister will introduce herself. Your name, my sister?
Yes, good evening. Name na Elizabeth Kamara, President of the Gateway Baptist Australia. Okay.
You're welcome. And you, my sister?
My name na Marcy, Glory to Glory, the MD for Marcy Glory to Glory Cleaning and Pest Control, then decorations and catering services.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And you, my young lady?
My name is Helen A. Mansaye. I'm representing the youth of Freetown and...
You're welcome to the program. And you, my sister over there?
My name is Mapinti Paul Hebron. I'm the manager of Hotel Kabenda, Signal Hill. Thank you for coming to the show.
You're welcome. And my sister?
Your name is Fatukonte, I'm Makituma. I'm ready for this thing where you can do so right now for the company. And welcome.
Thank you. Welcome to the program. So as we are done here, we get timber and caliber of women here. So we complete well. So today, viewers, make una listen to important topic we want to discuss here, because this thing matter to all of us well. Because most of us, we get children, we get sisters, and they grow, and this thing they really affect us. So we won't really talk about them, so that we go learn and make parents with their house, make them still learn, make them know how they go fit a position their children for this problem where we get so. So I want to ask you, say this impact where social media get for our children. What do you think about it? What do you think generally the social media? Make we first talk about the social media. What do you think the social media?
Well, when they talk about social media, I think the way they communicate through maybe WhatsApp, Facebook, and social media is good really, because I get a wide experience, you see. But although it gets another bad part of also, when we talk about the girl child and beginning where we get snappers.
No problem, we will come back to the bad side. What do you think for the social media? What do you know? What is the social media for your own understanding?
Well, to be your understanding about social media, it's one fastest way of communication, way faster the whole world, and that understanding I get about the social media. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And my young lady, as a young girl,
Yes.
wait, I know so you know plenty bokoting about social media. So explain little for us, make we understand what is social media first.
Social media is, let me say, the main purpose of social media is by staying connected and entertainment, through entertainment, sharing content, businesses, and education.
Which one be sharing content? You know, most of us don't understand.
The sharing content is about, let me say, sharing views, sharing ideas
okay. I see.
to one another.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you very much. And my sister, what do you think? What do you know for social media?
I think social media in layman's terms are a means of communication, connecting people from different spheres of life, connecting people from different continents. It doesn't matter where you are, as long as you are connected to the internet and you are a member of one of the groups, I think WhatsApp or Facebook, then get LinkedIn. They have different social forums.
Yes.
As long as you're a member of any one of them, and you're able to connect to people. And it's a means of sharing information.
That's not a true word. Thank you very much. And mommy, what do you think?
Well, the social media not too good. Fine. Like a way on a market woman soon. Something and day, something where you go once. Something you come in, don't go out for buyer. You don't go out until you want that thing there. Through that social media day, you can even send a WhatsApp. Then you see what you want for let you go buy. Where you go face scan, where you be say if you can't sell them, it will be good thing.
Okay.
If they good side, if they bad side.
Okay.
So the good side, then if you want the market, so like you not get save down that side. No, you not go save school.
Yeah.
You can able only phone.
And
You press, then you snap, then you send post to post. Say now this thing now want you buy from me, count them from me. That business at one time.
thank you, mommy. As una don hear, they don't explain different types of how they see wetin be social media. So now we won't begin talk about the negativity. I mean the bad side, wetin no good for social media, where they make our children they carried away. So I won't ask them here, make them tell us so that una wey dey house, una know already, but make una hear from their mouth and see. So like this negative problem for this social media, wetin you think say be the negative? You fit tell us one or two wey you know?
Alright. When we talk about the negative, na the bad part.
Yeah, na the bad part, na bad part, yes.
Social media. And one way we see say it dey affect for pikin dem na us.
In what way?
Well, most of them no get time for study, especially the one wey they go school.
Okay.
Some they spend their whole day time on this internet, Facebook, WhatsApp, and other things them. So you with this final say some attention not they in them studies because then they spend their time in chatting, communicating with different people.
That one a good point. So my sister, what do you feel contribute for the bad side of social media? Because all of us know, say bad side dey.
I know. In everything in life, of course, you get the bad side and the good side. You know, it's the excess. How much you don't take into that. Anything we don't do past mark, so it can reflect like the bad effect to you. So like for the social media, more for school-going children, the girl child. Yes, it gets a lot of bad effects more
on the girl
child in your side. Because one, like them picking a time them for study, as how my sister be they say, they know they get that time. Even sometimes in Christian life, you go see pikin wake up first time in the morning as a kumbra. You don't train up your pikin immediately when you wake up. You get for think of pray, remember God and pray before you come on. But now sometimes before they wake up from that bed, that phone don't begin back. You know they even remember waiting at this thing where we don't they do before. Then too the little child them again. You don't understand? They begin there now. We are seeing things. You see them go on the Facebook. Now that they send pictures seeking for husband, seeking for this. Like we on days they will not see this in our life. You understand? Picking as long as you get training, more than coming to your parent their home. But now that the picking is they hunt for husband now, go snap every kind of pictures, send at the social media. It's so disgraceful to we being an African woman.
Yes.
So for Kumbra then. That's really good, you know.
Thank you, my sister.
Bad effect.
Thank you, my sister. You talk well. So, my young lady, what do you think? What will be the bad side?
But
from
the
your
bad
own
side
view?
of social media, unwanted friend requests. For example, if you're in Facebook and you just see so many people adding you as friend, which of course you don't want them to be friends.
Okay.
You don't want to be friends with them. And again, another one is inattentive in school.
Okay.
Lack of concentration.
Okay.
No concentration.
That is, they go day class.
They go there inside
They
the
go
class.
there with their phone.
With their phone.
This one made the
Teacher will be
teacher.
teaching, and they will be busy watching pornographic movies or other sort of. And again, this financial risk, right? They spend a lot of money.
Okay, with their parents give them.
They spend a lot of money buying data bundles.
Okay.
Data bundles and buying expensive phones.
Not be
Which
say to
they don't
buy-
have the money to do that.
Not be said to buy data bundle on a bad thing.
Yeah.
But they call it drum in
They
a
call
bad,
it drum in a bad way. You know?
Okay, now you mean.
Yes,
okay.
in a bad way.
No problem.
And
So
it leads again to, let me say, breakup of relationship, as my sister was saying here, because
Okay.
you just can't post pictures from anywhere.
Okay.
You know, any kind of picture you post it, somebody who is well respected will not be your friend. So
anyway, you don't talk. Yeah, you really do well for us. We understand. So my sister, what do you think for the bad side?
Most of my sisters here don't say a lot already, but I just want to buttress the fact that it take up a lot of time. Yes, from girls where therefore they use that time they appropriately. Some of them studying, some of them way young enough for they go work instead. You know, then they use up all their time on social media, socializing. Then again, some of them need to use them for the purpose where actual social media been actually start off with. Because it is a means of communication for connect people. But now, because you can be connected to somebody, that means you can send anything, whether you like them or not. It can be pornographic, it can be somebody in death, we might have occurred maybe on the road, then no one see, maybe in family. No one and for be seen in such you know, a position or in a way, maybe if an accident or cause on side, then people are now with mago, then go just go then snap before you don't know it. It's all over. It don't spread. Sometimes the family self not know what happen. Now they go spread them. So people they don't know when and how for use social media. Even though it's an open thing, yes, for make all man use them, yet you for know when for use and how for use them and the appropriate content where for did it. Some of them social media, so then go just send you picture of naked people. Then you as mama, you get small pikin then also. You go look the phone. They don't know that they send them to something like pikin in phone then send them to because then just they send them randomly. So sometimes small girls, small boy children where they may be from 2 or from 3, then they go get inappropriate pictures, inappropriate text where they're not supposed to see. And even though yes, the world now don't expose. I go say learning they take place in stages. Now so growth they take place. A child for remain a child until they grow up into adulthood.
Yes. Yeah. You do well. Thank you very much. So, Mami, what do you think for the bad side?
The bad side of the social media.
Yes.
My sister, talk lot. The problem behind the social media we don't do now at this country. Because we Sierra Leone, we for market up anything now would be the worst. The pass mark. Sometimes the one the way starts not to say they do one, but we now Africa people, Sierra Leone people, we do the worst. Not to all thing, person once, but some man because of people watch you see, I like not send them, they post them. I don't see what incident will happen when they post where another man say the person show me up a picture. Where the man, small picking, we not get sense. The man sit down, he put in they give picking is all the thing. Me I cried say that they make I tell you that make it hot time because like me pick up my phone I put some.
Yeah, you go hold.
Now they play it.
Yes.
I say me no one can't take my phone. I don't want to buy my phone today, I'm not about my phone tomorrow. The evidence could be never go to go school. They give them calls for me and not study. Some man they take them, write everything on the phone. When you go to class, and they watch. You know, able to concentrate for something like it. We they see am boku to the social media don't cancel. It don't press salon picking them. Salon picking them. Don't go with Falamakata. We don't be the worst people there.
I understand.
The worst people there.
You talk well. You talk well. So una don hear am, waiting all of them contribute. The thing not easy. We, mama, papa, everybody they cry because this social media, it don't go far for our children mind, and we now make we sit down here to talk the bad side so that mama and papa will their house make una they listen to wetin we they talk and make we find solution for this situation because the thing too much even for abroad. I don't notice say for that side now so pikin go wake up from sleep like this for middle of night him phone go dey ring, he go just pick the phone, he go carry am, he go begin, you no go even say good morning, you no go even greet anybody. As if they go brush him teeth, now so they carry the phone. As if they go bath, now so the phone dey one corner. Now so one pikin die for inside bedroom because of phone. He dey inside bedroom, lie down inside this bath, you know this bath where they put water. Now so he sit down inside bathtub. As he sit down inside, he carry phone, he plug am for electric, make it dey charge. And mama and papa knows that this thing dey dangerous. Now so the thing shock am, the pikin die there. So all this is now be the negative part, the bad part. So make we try to control our children in this part because we need to control. Now make we be mama and papa for those children. So now my sisters now they go tell us the positive side of it. That is the good part of social media because social media now good thing, now very good thing. Where we man bring, make we take they communicate for positive part, for good part. So we go talk about the positive. When we finish talking about the positive, then we'll go talk the solution. How we want to solve this problem. The idea we all of us get, we will contribute on here so that we all of us go use them, take solve this problem one after the other. So I will start from your side. The positive side, that is the good part of social media.
Yeah.
You fit tell us one or two?
Social media is good. First thing, what we did now, Sierra Leone, we been gather in community called Slate. Something about time, something important to oversee, for talk to you, something that 1 cent or 2 cents for the month. But now at any time, any hour, once you buy your credits, you talk to a person.
Okay.
Because then you communicate with you, anything will happen, then it be fine.
That one fine, yeah.
Yes. Then the other one back, like something that the way they happen where you want know. Like we them. Market man, they will say you no go school.
Yeah.
But some is a people with phone. Then they can make you they get understanding. Understand?
Yes.
Something that you sabi and too much
like education.
Yes, like you ever see the land something.
Yes.
Where you say you go sabi.
Okay.
You don't go school, but sabi old phone.
Yeah.
You press number.
Yes.
Get number. You call person. You talk to her.
Yeah. Not true.
That back get fine.
Na training. Yes.
That's training back down.
Yeah.
Fine.
And again for una fit use am if you buy market like this, you fit snap the picture and say see wetin I get to. Fresh come buy you know that kind of a thing.
Yes.
So na positive thing.
Yes.
You dey expand your business through social media too. You know, so it's good. So my sister, what do you think for the good part?
You get if you in your positive side, as you just say, somebody able to advertise in product or in service on media and make it known to the public. For example, on Facebook, you have you get Facebook pages then now where then they open for business. So it's a quick means of communication, giving out information about your product, about your service, wherein it already gets a huge audience. So people are able to see your product, people are able to know what you they sell or the service we they give. Yes, it's a form of advertising.
Yeah, advertising.
Yes, when
and
you're
growing up of businesses.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so it has its own good side. Yeah.
And if you tell me what will be the good side for our children too.
Yes, for the children,
the good side of it.
then if they want to use them well, then self can use them as a means of education. Because you have a lot of information out there.
Yes. You can go to Google.
You can go to Google.
Maybe mathematics where you don't understand.
Something.
Just write down.
Yes,
so
then you send until you compare. Yes, even if una not because first time then go say, oh yes, pass group study. But now una no need for be physically in a group for make una do group study. Una they do group study through the social media. You they share your own information to your company, whether in the host, whether it wherever it is, una able share information where beneficial to una all. Yes, if una there in some form of class or if una there in a group, a study group. So una able use that as a forum for get una educational information out to each other.
Even for Europe, people they go, they get family, they get children, but they don't fit go university, go sit down for classroom. They learn, so that they use social media, do their class for house. The few days they cook, they get time. They go say, okay, 1 hour, make I go meet my teacher for social media. He go teach me some topic. So now very positive part with that. So my young lady, what will be the positive part for your side?
The positive
that is the good part.
Yeah, the good part of social media. It meets the satisfaction of youth because I'm here to represent the youth.
Okay.
For example, self-expression. The youth may want to express themselves in social medias and educative stuff like going to, like what Mommy was saying here, going out to Googles or in Googles to do what you want to do. Type the topic that you want to read about it. It can educate you a lot.
And then making them bringing out their talents.
Yes, bringing out
like all
their
those
talents.
shows what they do, Yes,
and they will learn how to discover new skills these cooking things that are on YouTube and all that. And family attachments too.
So now we don't hear the negative part, we don't hear the good part. So we go take a short break. Then when we come back, we go come tell una the advice we will get, how we will take better this social media for our children. Before we come back to the show, make we go on our street and hear what people talk for the social media. Stay tuned.
This is Prinzbeltv. Anyway, we dey lonely for know what the impact of social media for girl child. And you know which we love the border, so at least Ingo will tell we the advantage, disadvantage, and the solution them.
Very great impact where they play on the African girl child. One, this Facebook more. Then they put themselves on Facebook, then they expose themselves. Number one. When you expose yourself, you become somehow popular and unpopular. They don't really lost most of the dress code, the behavioral pattern, attitude, and behavior. But when you become popular again, there is another disadvantage of becoming a popular person. When you become popular, make sure say your popularity, where at the climax, where people then go, you will get something out of them. When you become popular, they become an hustler. It's not good at all. Yeah, you get for land, boku in an advantage than you. Yes.
I feel say the social media don't become mixed up, especially Africa, Sierra Leone as a case study. Let me start from Facebook in the first place. Facebook is very good. It get connected to people out there, affiliations, make friends, but we young picking them now. They use them for different purposes. And that they lead them to different things. For example, like the girl child, you understand? They use Facebook with colleagues, and when that they go into different things way bad. Because sometimes, in friend they chat to on Facebook, and they tell them better thing for my business, not for this and that, you understand? You can get Facebook for educate you more. Yes? For know about how you go improve your life, how you go make the world different. But we know now, this modern time, they get a lot of things where they use on Facebook and the social media. We don't make even today, we don't even get trust in the social media. WhatsApp and other things. A lot of false information they come out from there. That's what we call adolescent stage. Now very critical stage that. Adolescent stage, now a stage where the picking they reach, sometimes it be influenced by a peer group also. So I feel say not only the social media, but right from the home, right? From the home, the parents they get something for do. They go for educate and picking them. Institutions, they go for really get for educate and picking them. For example, like they go for inculcate something like sex education, where some people can see as a taboo. For say we bring sex education as a taboo, it is not picking up man business. So, but it's very good because when they teach people about sex education, they know waiting for do and waiting not for do.
Now we gonna have Facebook, they see them picking and they naked. Then they show themselves to the man, then some of them they don't even know the man. But then they show themselves, the man can tell and say, Bola see you nakedness, Bola know how you do. They can do that thing and they, and I think they were not good. You can pull your career through that thing and they, and not nice. Sometimes now you can don't go get good man. That man see that picture there, and picture we send on the media, it go all side. People they see them. Some people where you don't want to for let you see them, they see them. And not tell well. As for me, like now, somebody they make international call. The WhatsApp make it easy for we, and they make you able to talk for long. Yeah, so like me, I'm glad for them thing and they. I want for let the people where they're responsible for the media or waiting, let them put a stop for certain things them, because like the thing we're not right. Some man can talk thing way not to the right thing. Some man they send something on Facebook not to the right thing. Like somewhere the problem, yes, take news way not to the right thing. And not tell well. But me they talk for me country Sierra Leone. I not can like them thing and the way they happen. Them bad news, we not a good thing that they talk am, not correct.
Then thing and then social media they distract students' attention. Students in a class. Teacher they teach them, they listen. Then use the internet phone there. Although the internet phone is somehow good because all things get disadvantage and advantage. But the disadvantage inside that media there is too plenty. Because some people they misuse the internet. Waiting at the good thing they forgot they do. Now other things, social media, other bad things they go do and distract the education business and they get away for study all day and they that internet. You don't see? So that they lead failure. And they made the school and they will put trust, yes, efforts for the education. They just play with the phone, so they not get no need. The only solution they get to that day, anybody, whether they use the media, if they use any bad thing, they let them block them. They not get no access to the media. If not any bad thing that they do there. But when a good thing, they go get away. But if not any bad thing, they go block the total, they not go able to get access.
In terms of social media, you can source documents as for us, we students. You go able to download books, you download tutorials, you download materials so it go aid you learning. And if you look about the negative parts of the social media, it don't destroy we a lot, we as youth. In terms of pornographic movies, in terms of spending more time than for spend more time in book learning. If my own part then go increase the data tariff, because I believe say if you're not able to get access to data tariff, it will be more difficult to access the social media. But where reasonable, everybody can access them and it can be very, very, very more distractive.
You can tell me the solution, like one?
The solution, I believe say the company like Africell can get a role for play. At least they for try for help. Let the social media will be at least not to all message that they allow for escalate. Now the media will be say will get negative impacts. Therefore they give that advice on radio, TV. Therefore they give advice now the radio stations and like Africell for do that really.
Social media, like then WhatsApp, Facebook, what now the impact we don't create now the picking in life there?
Well, the problem is, especially this country, 90% of we sisters them, this Facebook don't cause problem now. You know, we they see a lot school picking and they come out and they left school, then they can't beach a snap only, send them our shops so they can't change their clothes, so go put 10 clothes inside one bag, they all over the beach they snap. You know, I mean they make the education, I not to believe that education don't strong again. This social media don't pull the education. You understand? Because one, the picking and the time we go for take for good school, for at least for letting go learn, them prefer for they can snap say they want the Facebook. And what thing they achieve on the Facebook? You know, so the social media don't cause a big problem. You know, where at least, especially this WhatsApp program, you know, they all day now, you don't see every day, every blessed day, we then at the beach, we they sit them and they come, small picking, and then go there in the school uniform, then go there with that fat bubble them, then go they sit down, they drink so, then they snap, then they do this, and they do that. At least, the government have to really do something. Because this picking, they are now picking and our future generation picking them. Because if we don't start it now, when? And time doesn't wait for nobody.
So you get any solution for giving listeners out there?
Well, at least the only way where my own solution, where to me feel to me idea, let we pray for them. And the viewers them and the listeners them, where you picking, instead of like say cut kite. Not they listen to you again, not they take you respect again, they tramadol, they smoke, they cannot beach if not hookman, then they life the poor, at least the only thing we feel say na prayer.
Now, welcome back to the program. This is Women on Focus. So when I don't hear what we talked before, and we dey here to give una solution to this problem where we don't state for now. So my fellow women, una do well for all the points we una bring out for the negative and the positive aspect of this talk show. So I won't hear the solution. Wetin we go do to better this thing so that our mama and papa wey dey house, they go hear this from us. Maybe they go want to know wetin they fit do or wetin they fit try to amend to stop this negative part of social media. So wetin be the solution? Wetin you think be the solution? Even if na one sentence, no problem. We just want to know.
All right. One way we have to say, or help we the parents for guide with the kingdom from this bad thing where they happen at the social media is we need for monitor them.
Sorry to cut you. You know, say we dey talk pikin now, then get categories of pikin. So now pikin between 0 to 18 years, now that one we fit control. You know, say pikin wey don pass that, we don't fit control am. Una understand? So we go categorize them. I think pikin from 1 to 18, now we dey talk about at least to control.
Yes.
Okay.
1 to 18.
Yes.
And we get for be mindful. Age also they give pikin them phone. Also any kind of time you could just feel say because you like this pikin you go give them phone at an early age because they misuse them really, especially when they jump into this social media, begin get some bad videos, some bad companies.
So in essence, make mama then control their pikin. Because now women we talk about now, we be mama, now we get more role to play. Because papa go work, not their house. At least most of us the day house and we dey know our pikin better. So make we dey try to look into wetin they watch. If na internet, yeah, we go take block am, it go good. Make we for block am. Now you dey try to explain. Yeah, okay, good. So what do you think the solution in your own terms?
Well, the solution, that's how Sister Elizabeth just did say. I feel say Komura always get that work there. Let me say they don't get them already, you understand? So most time then you always for the monitor them, check aside you, they say waiting, how then they communicate. If not time for study, you get time where you know say where they can for make use of them. Within time they work not time for study, yes, you remove the phone from them. You don't understand, eh? So then even like them, like the big one themselves as what they say. But who were the way they casual you picking? Even if you don't more than 21, you know say Kumbura, mama and picking they always get that relationship. You understand? Yeah. So there are sometimes we go carry in and room ladies, some say ladies be ladies. When they talk say, hey, for take your time. You the mama, you kept you all way you did play. You care where we go bring some kind of way go make them afraid. Say they can't see how this is not good or even in the fear of God or grow up that kind of way or man themselves tomorrow not go marry you. So some picking yes. The mama involved and take them very serious. So in that kind of case, they afraid say, wow, well, we should mama they tell me, so it could make a few difference, you know. Yeah.
So in essence, you they say make mama they make them control the children.
Yeah,
you know?
the daddy no go get time.
Yeah, no go get time. So make them control the children, make them know what they watch, make them fit talk to them. Those ones who don't grow, make them just sit them down, make them make some kind of a close relationship.
Yeah, teen and the way you be the threatening, now you born them. Anything like mama don't tell him in Peking out there, you don't understand. You like any other person tell him.
Yeah.
Once that thing don't click for me, mama. So the doctor say, then picture that the way you see something they appear upon so that pornography. It gets something, it gets side effect, bad effect it gets a demonic something.
Yeah.
As you see you begin and just don't be part of you now. Now it's afraid. Tomorrow instead they share and to company and say that tell me mama see the
so now
you know.
Now do you know say some children they put password for their phone. So now part of what we they talk now, make them not make any picky way they underage.
No, that password.
Not supposed to put password for your phone. Because our mama and papa go fit control that phone when they put password. So that one not possible.
No, from
for
1 to
underage,
18,
it's not possible.
No allow that.
Yes, not possible.
Say, give me the password. I need for no.
Yeah.
If not that, I dey seize the phone. That's
Exactly.
the role of a mother.
Exactly.
Seize and for man. So the next time, because there is something fishy, why you picking underage for put password? That means you don't begin get boyfriend.
Yeah.
You don't begin do something waiting. You understand it? So you kill.
So from time to time, make mama then they control their picking
Of
phone
course,
underage.
the mother gets that role for playing. Great.
Good. So young lady, now we want you to talk for the youth now. Not underage now, 18 above.
18 above.
Yes.
Well,
how you think say
the solution for train the youth on the better usage of social media.
Yes, exactly. We know go cause
for
problem.
reduce time wastage, time we for use for study and all that time.
And even time for use to think of what you go do to better your life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I want to know from your own end too. What do you think the solution?
As parents, we have a big role for play. One thing, yes, we can monitor. We can try for educate them on the good and bad. As parents, then we get the responsibility when they bring up you picking for sure and good and bad.
Yeah.
May you know at an early age when you take which whatever path what it lead to. Yeah, so as parents we do have that responsibility. As individuals in society, probably organizations where they deal with picking them, if they don't see say this na thing where they affect young girls as a whole, then say for take up them kind of thing sensitizing.
Yes.
Then for go round to schools, to communities, they sensitize not only the children but their parents then or their guardian the way they take care of them. Because the responsibility not just there on the picking for do what if for do. The parents self for know what if for do. Because some of we maybe we know. Some other parents don't know what they happen. Yes, because of maybe lack of knowledge, lack of education. You know, some man they born a village, you know self better what in a phone. You know say no more for receive phone, you know, and for make call. What in picking now they do with the phone, you don't know again. And so again, for educate people and sensitize them. If na Ministry of Education, then no say this they affect the results them way in the end people picking and they pull pan beke and waske, then for incorporate some kind of sensitization program in the school program for the sensitized picking them.
So in the essence, mama and children supposed to be sensitized. Now you try to talk now.
Yes.
So that is good. Now
because of the misinformation where they pass through.
So that mama they will know what
media.
to do. Because some mama don't know what to do.
Some man they don't know.
They don't know what to do. Yeah. Because it take past them.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what do you feel contribute for this matter now, for this part?
Well, this part, as me as Makituman, you come we talk.
Yes.
As Makituman.
Yes, exactly.
Not to all man go school. Not to all man understand. So man go school to get understanding.
Yes.
But you go watch your pikin, the movement. So man, in no more time, in no person, if you begin to do bad, you not supposed to get sense. You don't know so this speaking about it.
We dey talk of underage now for your side now. Underage, yes. Which is from to 18.
18 downwards.
18 downwards. Now you be underage. Now you feel control. But the one we don't pass that one now to talk to them. you know.
You have don't pass that. You have don't pass 18.
Yeah, pass 18.
How for control?
That one now.
Well, that day, like me go say, if you don't pass 18, not to anything, you go able to know. Pass, you know, how you maintain your picking.
Yes.
Something,
friendship, great friendship.
Some people they critical. They ask for no.
Yes.
But if you go close to them, you go able to know waiting. If they do when are good, when are bad. So you go able to advise them, say what you do so, what are the right thing to do so.
Yes.
And so you go. If you go so, you go so. You fine.
You fine. Yeah.
Some people they listen. If you listen, then they able pass them to the next party.
Yes.
Because some people they in party, what they copy. Good thing to in party.
I won't contribute small for that place. Yeah. Like as you know, rapport with your pikin, we they call her rapport means you they follow and they talk say, like friend, like say my friend, my pikin, my best friend.
Yes.
You pikin come. You get that kind of pikin for your house. You fit even ask and say, what did they happen? It be like say you get one person where you follow the chat all the time for phone. No? You know, like play.
Yes.
Tell me now, make I know so that I will give you
yes.
small advice.
Yes.
We go even help you for the future.
Yes.
The pikin go laugh, say, Mama, leave that thing. But then, after you go talk.
Some pikin about you don't go encourage them, but they go do the worst.
Yeah.
You always
no, we dey talk of the one we don't pass
now.
We don't pass now. We dey talk now.
Yeah. You go
guide them.
You guide them. Maybe the guide now.
May not go the worst side.
Exactly.
Because if you don't pass.
Because if you don't know what you
will maintain and control them,
yes,
you will come off and we say
yes, exactly.
Then make it one. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I can buttress what you they say.
Yeah.
As Sab they say on my first statement, this all as I tell that say it to the mama. Kumbura let that relationship they from your picking coming up.
Yes.
If that kind of motherly relationship they don't dare between you and that you picking, they open up. But if you don't make that picking grow up, it's so fear you, the mama. But good thing and then you know they know better. Picking and the way I know, they're even close and get small relationship with them, papa past the mama. So with Kumbura, they would advise the Kumbura there, let them try, they calm down, let them get that kind of relationship, that best friend relationship with them and then picking them. So in that, you're not going to hide from you because you don't be a best friend.
They open up to you.
Yes, it will open up to you.
I say you don't get to say because it open up to you.
It will
no,
open
I'll not be so. And
apart from that, something just entered my mind now. I see, we get one place when I go, I can't see auntie. What did the auntie do for in brother children was so touching. You know, he see them, they're young, you know, he contribute to their life. Then he called them again, say, my daughters, look, when I come make her advice now. He call advice us, don't let anybody deceive you now. Anything when I want, tell them, say, your auntie get her, he go give you. You know, she contribute that day for those children life. I come they watch and say, wow, this is good. So not only mama, they contribute now. Even auntie, big mother, everybody, big mommy, everybody, they contribute for this matter. You understand? So as we dey talk, make everybody, mama or auntie or everybody should contribut because now we the women. Yes, exactly. Yeah, what if you know good?
I don't go tell mama.
Yes, exactly.
So maybe
it's a joint
family.
Yes,
like say family. Wanna try for be as cordiality, be one.
Yes,
when something happen, what's one go bad side, you go able control and take.
Yes, exactly.
That thing, when I go make things fine, the family fine.
Yes,
that's the family.
So now don't hear everything when we talk. I beg, we see the beg una. I beg, any question we una get, una fit call us for the number where they screen below. Because this matter na very serious topic where we say all of us don't tire. We want make our children grow well. We want make our children become somebody. We want make our girls them, maybe they marry, maybe they see better husband. And how they go take see better husband? Now when we give them good training, now when we direct them in the right way, now they go get better husband. So that is why all of us take our time, leave everything we do, come sit down here, begin talk this matter. So mama, the way they house, make una not overlook things where they happen. Now we be the pillar of our house. Now we the whole house. If you come out pillar for house, what did they happen? The house they fall down. So now we be the pillar for the house. So make we take time. They look what did they happen. If you don't understand, you feel call your friend, say, my sister, see what did they happen? No, I don't know, I want to do this thing. No, the person will tell you, say, okay, do like this, do like this. Make we dey discuss, make we dey meet people, make we dey ask questions on how to train up our girl child. Because social media is good though, and it's still bad. So at least let our children know the good part, many boku, than the bad part, so that the thing will dey flow. Because if you say make you come on social media now, now be say the world don't finish, it don't crash down. A lot of things we dey see, we no go see them again. So social media, we love them. Not be say we not love them, we love them well. But the only thing we just want to talk be say, mama them, sister them, auntie them, make una take una time, look down on the girl child for salon and begin to train in any way we will fit train, so that they go marry good husband, and then they go say, we proud of una. You know, so now waiting we want talk. Una do well for listening to our talk show today. Una do well. So I would like make our sisters here, may they just give una a piece of advice from their own terms. So I will start with you. Just advise people with their house, the mama them with their house.
Okay, me na Madam Fatu concept. Me they give advice to the mama them for them girl picking them how they go. You say girl picking more. The girl so he asks for a mama, and he say if you go up well, you go able for a better thing where go up. So they are me the advice any kumra may all in girl picking farm, for them girl picking educate and maybe good person so that we able to good magicals.
Thank you very much. So my sister.
Okay, my final words na for let we all tin up. The responsibility not to one man and a day. A day per we all and as woman them. We for grab, we for tin up, because as everybody know there is a saying that when you train up one girl child, you don't train up a nation. Let we not left for picking them, make them poil. Let we not left for picking them for make social media poil them. Let we remember say now then get for canteen up tomorrow. So if we not well, let we not allow the next generation for well. So this now my binti, but everyone they say goodbye for now.
Thank you very much for the advice. So my sister.
Well, I'm Helen Ayman Saye. My advice they go out to the youths out there. Stop wasting your time doing idling things. Find something to do that will benefit you, that will create an impact to your life. For the world out there and for your parents. To live a wasted life is not good. Jumping from one office to the other, finding money, it is secret prostitution. Why? Why can't you find something to do? Something that will benefit you and your parents and your family.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you.
Me na Lady Master, glory to glory. The last word I get for say, come brother. We really get for come together for really help them girl picking there, because girl picking are really gentry to we guys say no, they always say before I born president, I born president's wife. Girl picking when one girl picking not the family, a beneficial to all the other family. So now we really join hands together and see how they will come up and be a role model. Tomorrow we go admire. So I say tata for now. Bye-bye.
I beg, I like that statement where you make. You say before I go
born a president.
Before you born
the president's
wife.
You born the president's wife. Because when you born the president's wife, as I'm telling you, you that family that you don't get everything. So God became very important. Very important,
Interesting.
So Kumbrade, you never know. So then other president's wife, then you also in the event tomorrow. So you really get for try for bring and come in that way. Where tomorrow will be beneficial to everybody. My family will not tata. I say goodbye.
Thank you very much. Are you my sister?
Elizabeth Kamara, my advice again, they go to the beginning, especially the one them where they use this social media. The advice make you not misuse the social media, especially the naked pictures there where they can snap. Make them not misuse their life in finding money.
Yes.
But instead, make their life decent, and they will get decent people. Them we go look out for them.
Thank you very much. When I don't hear all the advice we give here, God bless you. Make una stay tuned. We will come with boku topics for our next talk show. This one are just the beginning, because many things there to talk. And if we start to talk them now, everybody will put their head for one table and we begin to learn and we begin to make our family better. And at that one, a better family is a better country. And we want Salo to be a better country. Now I make all of us take our time here, sit down here, begin talk this matter. So una wey listen to us, we bless una. The ones wey dey come up, wey want to talk with us or wan come our next talk show, we welcome una. Thank you, Kona Lodge, because una give us this place, una contribution for us. We want thank una very, very much for this opportunity wey una give us to do this talk show, Woman with Focus. Now God go bless una. Plenty. Make una stay tuned and God bless. And the presenter name na Princess Ojujo. Stay tuned and God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.